This is English for Grade 6, produced by Tigray Education Bureau, transmitted by Dimtsi Weyane Tigray National and FM radio satellites and social media, and also FM Maqala 104.4.
Hello students, this is English Program 3 for Grade 6, presented by Samar Haile Selassie. Students, open up your English textbook on page 165, Unit 10, Lesson 3. Dear students, do you remember our previous lesson? Brilliant! It was about compound sentence. Compound sentence is combination of two sentences joined by a conjunction. Today we are going to look at present continuous tense. Before I directly get into my lesson, let me give you a few brainstorming questions. What is the form of present continuous tense? When are we supposed to use present continuous tense? Well, we often use the present continuous tense in English. It is very different from simple present tense, both in structure and in use. The structure of present continuous tense is subject, then auxiliary verb, which is, are, and then main verb having an ing form. Subject, then auxiliary verb, which is, are, then main verb having an ing form. How do we use the present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is used mainly for four things. The first one is present continuous tense is used for an action happening exactly now. And the second function is to express for an action happening around now. The third function is to express for an action which is planned future. And the fourth and last one is to express for an action which is repeated, or to express repeated action. Fine. Now let me tell you the uses one by one. First function, to express for an action happening exactly now. Examples: I am eating my lunch. Am eating is the present continuous tense and is happening exactly now. Example 2, the boy is reading now. Is reading is the present continuous and this action is happening exactly at the time of speaking. Example 3, you are listening. Are listening is present continuous and this is exactly happening at the time of speaking. The fourth example is the candle is burning. Is burning is present continuous and is happening at the time of speaking. Fifth example, the numbers are increasing. Are increasing is present continuous and this is happening at the time of speaking. Sixth example, I am speaking right now. Am speaking is present continuous and the action is happening exactly now. The second function is we use present continuous tense to express for an action happening around now. This does mean The action may not be happening exactly now, but it is just before and just after now, and it is not permanent or habitual. Examples: Haven is learning to drive. Is learning is present continuous, but this is not happening at the time of speaking, just around. Second example: I am living with my sister until I find house rent. Am living is present continuous, and this is not exactly happening now, rather around now. Example 3. Prices are rising nowadays. Are rising is present continuous, and this is happening around now. Example 4. The teacher is participating in the African Union meeting. Is participating is present continuous and is happening around now. The fifth example: the boy is studying biology. Is studying biology is present continuous and is happening around now. The third function is we use present continuous tense to express a near future that is planned or definite arrangement or plan. Examples: Example 1. They are going on an excursion tomorrow. Are going is present continuous, and this expresses near future plan. Alomi is coming to visit us next week. Is coming is present continuous, and this is planned or arranged. Example 3. I am going to tell you a strange tale tomorrow. I'm going is present continuous, and this is arranged plan or planned action. Example 4. I am staying here till Monday. I'm staying here till Monday is a near future plan. She is taking her exam next month. Is taking is present continuous and is a near future plan. We are eating our dinner in a restaurant tonight. Are eating is present continuous, and this is a near future plan. Here we can see that words like tomorrow, next week, Monday, next month, tonight are future indicators. We only use the present continuous tense to talk about the future when we have planned to do something before we speak. We have already made a decision and a plan before speaking. The fourth function is we use present continuous tense to express a repeated action with always, forever, continually, perpetually, occasionally, and others, often to show annoyance, anger, or disappointment. Examples: Ebenezer is continually asking such problems. Is continually asking such problems shows that this is a repeated action. Example 2. He is always bragging about his family. Is always bragging about his family shows it is a repeated action. Example 3. I am forever picking up my elder brother's dirty socks. Forever picking up my elder brother's dirty socks shows that this is a repeated action. The fourth example: he is repeatedly making silly mistakes. Is repeatedly making silly mistakes shows that this is a repeated action. The last example: the man is occasionally disturbing his neighbors. Is occasionally disturbing his neighbors is a repeated action. Dear students, in the third function, we said that we use the present continuous tense to express a near future that is planned. Do you think it is the same as simple future tense? It seems a bit confusing, but there is a clear difference. Let me tell you something about simple future tense. We use the simple future tense when there is no plan or decision to do something before we speak. We make the decision spontaneously at the time of speaking. So, as you can understand, the main difference is, in present continuous tense, we made firm plan or decision before speaking, whereas in the simple future, we do not plan or decide before speaking. Rather, we make random decision at the time of speaking. Examples: I will open the door. This is random decision. She will not be at school tomorrow. This is another random decision. You will finish before me. This is also random decision. I will come on time. This is also another random decision. Hold on, I will get a pen. This shows random decision. Maybe we will stay in and watch television tonight. This is also random decision. Therefore, it is obvious that there is a difference that can clearly be visible. You know, we often use the simple future tense to make a prediction about the future. Again, there is no firm plan. We are saying what we think will happen. Here I have some examples. It will rain tomorrow. People will not go to Jupiter before 22nd century. Who do you think will get the job? When the main verb is be, we can use the simple future tense, even if we have a firm plan or decision before speaking. Examples: I will be in London tomorrow. Will you be at work tomorrow? He will be there soon. Dear students, open your textbook at page 166. There are 10 questions. We will do 7 of them here, and the other 3 questions do it individually. An instruction: complete the sentence using the present continuous form of the verbs in brackets. Question number 1. Haile Mariam is, in bracket, plant some more trees on the hill. The answer is, Haile Mariam is planting some more trees on the hill. Question number 2. The city workers are, in bracket, clear the sewage canal. The correct answer is, the city workers are clearing the sewage canal. Question number 3. The school children are, in bracket, slash the compound. The correct answer is, the school children are slashing the compound. Question number 4. Villagers are, in bracket, burn all polythene paper. The correct answer is, villagers are burning all polythene paper. Question number 5. Hagos is, in bracket, pick letter from the compound. The correct answer is Hagos is picking letter from the compound. Question number 6. The bush is, in bracket, burn. The poor animals are, in bracket, run away. The correct answer is the bush is burning. The poor animals are running away. Question number 7. Abel is, in bracket, collect all plastic bags from the rubbish. The correct answer is Abel is collecting all plastic bags from the rubbish. Well, to summarize today's lesson, we said that present continuous tense is mainly used for 4 things. The first function is to express an action happening exactly now. The second function is to express an action happening around now. The third function of present continuous is to express a near future that is planned. The fourth function is to express a repeated action with always, forever, occasionally, often, and so on. Dear students, this was all about for today. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Stay home, stay safe. Keep yourself away from novel coronavirus. Next week, I will come up with another lesson. Till then, goodbye.